This video is all about a really common trap that product design companies use to reel people in, to do some design work for them, take a lot of money off them, but actually the design work is what we would describe as fake design. I'm going to explain all about this, so if you are an entrepreneur or you're a small business owner, you've got a new product idea, you're thinking about working with a product design firm, then make sure you watch this video right through to the end, because I'm going to share at the end the solution that means you won't fall into this trap and that your design work on your product will be the real thing. My name's Phil, I've run a product design agency for 12 years, I've helped hundreds of people and companies to take their new products through to market, and I do these videos to help people like you learn some of the things that I've learned and make sure that you give yourself the best chance of success with your product. So what is this trap? Well, a lot of product design companies will offer a relatively low cost product design service. They'll deliver you something that looks really pretty and amazing, but actually all it is photorealistic renderings and there's no substance behind it. It hasn't been designed for cost-effective manufacture. In a lot of cases, it isn't manufacturable at all. And also there's no internal detail. So nothing's been worked out in terms of how it goes together or the overall assembly or what components need to go inside to make the product actually work. And what you've ended up buying is effectively like a concept car. Now, a lot of these concept cars that you may have seen, they look great, but they never make it into production because they're not really designed for that. They're just a PR piece. It's just an idea of where design could go. Now, there is a place for this type of product design work. If you want to just quickly visualize up something that you can take to an investor or go and get some market research done on it to see if people actually want it or whatever, then a quick visualization exercise can be a positive thing. But you need to know what you're getting. And I have no problem with these design firms who offer this service if they're honest with people like you that all you're getting is basically a visual image. And then if you get the right feedback, you're going to have to do a whole load of work to make that into something that is actually going to work and actually going to be something a manufacturer can produce in volume. Just to say, it really helps this channel if you could hit like and subscribe. If you leave a comment down below, then I'll answer all those comments personally as well, and do check out the description for great links to other resources that are going to be useful to you in choosing a product design firm. You might think you're getting a cost-effective design company initially, but you're not. You're getting fake design. You're getting something that's not going to work, isn't designed with the target market in mind, and isn't manufacturable. And inevitably, you're going to have to pay again. So what's the solution to this? Well, here's two potential options. One, you could always work with my product design company. We're entirely straightforward with our clients about what's possible and what isn't. We're very open and honest about what they're getting for their money. And we very rarely do design visualization exercises, only if we're specifically asked for them. Most of what we do is actually designing product with the target customer in mind that functions correctly and can go on to be produced cost effectively in bulk. So if that's what you're looking for when you're looking to actually take a product to market, then come and speak to one of my team. Check out the links in the description below, and there's more resources down there as well to tell you about choosing a product design company. Second option, well, if you're looking for a different product design company for whatever reason, then do make sure that you interview them very thoroughly about any proposal that they present to you. Do that face to face and make sure you're very aware of what you're actually getting, and ask difficult questions like, is this design going to be ready for cost-effective manufacture? When you finish this stage of your proposal, could I take those designs to a manufacturer and get it made? Are you going to design all the internals? Are you going to work out what they all are? And make sure that you're getting a whole process from initial concept right the way through to manufactured product that involves some market research and market feedback to ensure that the product is actually what your target customer wants, because that's critical as well. But that does make product design a bit more expensive because all that work's got to be done, but it's worth it in the end because you've got something that's much more likely to sell and make you a decent amount of money. Now make sure you watch this video next, because this goes through all the other things you also need to think about when you're choosing a product design company to work with on your product.